Now, methods of solving of AC distribution system. Okay, first of all discuss single phase. Okay, now suppose that this is a distributor, that is A and that is B, and that is load connected here, that is I2, and second load connected here corresponding to current I1. Okay, length L1, length L2, and total length is L, and this point is represent C. Cos phi 1 power factor lagging and cos phi 2 power factor lagging. Okay, corresponding to this power factor is corresponding to receiving end, and this one is also receiving end. There are two possibilities. First possibility corresponding to if end for, or you can say receiving end voltage is a reference voltage for both. Okay, means you can say that power factor method first is power factor refer to the receiving end voltage, means I2, angle between I2 and VB is phi 2, and angle between VB and I1 is phi 1. Clear? And second problem, this is the first method. Second method I have discussed in next class. Voltage corresponding to power factor this one, and voltage corresponding to power factor this one, means that is VC voltage VC and angle between VC and I1. Then means phi 1 is VC and I1, and second one phi 2 is VB and I2, means corresponding to load. But here I have discussed VB corresponding to VB, means both power factor corresponding to VB and I1. First one VB into I1, VB angle between power factor angle phi 1 is VB and I1, and phi 2 is VB and I2. Simple. Okay, so two possibilities are generated here. So how can resolve it? After that we have discussed a problem. Okay, after completing this one. Clear? Now what about VC? VC is equal to VCB. This one is the voltage drop across distributor. Sometime asking only voltage across distributor, then this voltage drop and this voltage drop. If asking corresponding to sending in voltage, then sending in voltage is this one plus this one plus this one. Okay, so our motto determine VC is equal to VCB plus VB. Okay, and what about current? That is I, that is R1 plus JX1, transmission line correspond, that is R2 and JX2. Impedance this one and impedance this one. So VCB voltage drop across distributor are L2 length, that is RCB length. Okay, that is I2 into R2 plus JX2, sorry, that is R1 X1, and that is R2 and JX2. Clear? So VC is equal to VB plus I2 R2 plus JX2. How to draw the phasor diagram? First of all, that is VB. VB take reference voltage. Clear? So what about I2? I2 corresponding to this one, that is phi2. Okay, I2 is I2 angle phi2, and I1 is also written as I1 at the angle minus phi1, and phi1 is the angle between VB and I1, and phi2 is angle between VB and I2. Clear? So I2 into R2, that is phi2, and this one is J I2 into X2. This voltage is called VCB. This voltage is called VCB. Okay, this voltage and this voltage is called VC. So VC make, if you want to make VC, that is VC. Clear? Now next target is V of AC. How to draw V of AC? AC, this V of AC is I into R1 plus JX1. Okay, voltage across this distributor is I into R1 plus J. What about I? I is I1 plus I2. So first of all, this one is I2, and what about I1? Suppose that I1 like this one. Okay, both are lagging power factor, so clear, that is phi1. So resultant of these two, that is I, and this angle is phi. Okay, if you want to make, so first of all, what about VA? VA is VB plus VCB plus V of AC. VB plus, that is VC, and V of AC. Okay, so VC completed here, and that is, suppose that delta, and if you want to, I is VB, angle between, phi is angle between VB and I. Phi is angle between VB and I. So I make like this one, that is phi. Okay, that is VB, that is VB, and what about V of AC? I into R1. So I into R1, and this one make I into X1. Okay, and this one is V of AC, that is V of AC. Clear? If you want to make more, suppose that is like this one, then V of AC, that is V of AC. So resultant of this, that is VA. Clear? So resultant of this VC plus V of AC, that is VA. Or you can say that V of A is VB plus VCB plus V of AC. So clear? VB plus V of VCB and V of AC, that is resultant of, this is the resultant of VA. Clear? So how to make phasor diagram? It's very important. Sometime asking how to draw the phasor diagram. Okay, so how to draw? Clear? A very simple way. So make it. After that we have discussed based on problem. Okay, now make it. And if you want to, this angle, that is delta 1. Okay, this angle is A alpha, and this angle is beta. Okay, make it. Means delta is the angle between VC and VB, and delta 1 is VA and VB. Okay, and alpha is angle between VCB and I2, and beta is angle between V of AC and I. Clear? So make it. Distributor AB. First of all, make the AB. That is A and that is B. Okay. 300 meter. L is equal to, that is 3 meter. Kilometer. You can say that kilometer. If you convert it in kilometer, that is 0.3 kilometer. Now, is feet from A and located as under. Now, 100 ampere at 0.7 lagging power factor, 0.707 lagging power factor from point A, okay, 200 meter means here, that is, this one represent point C, okay, suppose that, and that is AC is equal to 0.2 kilometer. Okay, and this one I1 this equal to 100 meter, 100 ampere, and cos phi 1 this equal to 0.07 lagging. Okay, now, and 200 ampere, that is I2 this equal to 200 ampere. Clear? Power factor cos phi 2 this equal to 0.8 lagging, and that is 300 meter means 200, that is 300 meter from here to here, 300 means what about L2, that is 0.1 kilometer. Clear? L1 distance between AC and L2 distance between CB. Okay. First of all, what about phi 1? Phi 1 is 45 degree, and I1 is written as 100 at the angle minus 45 degree. Similarly, I2 is also written as 200 cos phi 2 this equal to 0.8 means what about phi 2? Phi 2 is 36.86. So this one is power factor lagging, that's why it is written as 36.86. Clear? R is written as 0.1 ohm per kilometer, and X is also written as 0.1 ohm per kilometer. Clear? So first of all, our motto determine the load resistance and reactance of distributor. Distributor is 0.2 and 0.1 per kilometer. Calculate the total voltage drop, means our motto determine voltage drop. Total voltage drop means V of AC plus V of CB. Voltage drop in distributor, the load power factor refer to voltage at the end-far. Okay, load power factor refer to this one, means angle, this voltage is reference voltage. This voltage is reference voltage, corresponding to this reference voltage, power factor like this one and power factor like this one. Okay, clear? Our motto voltage across this one plus this one. Okay, so carefully our motto, how to determine AC and how to determine CB. If you determine CB, voltage across CB, first of all determine, this is I1, that is I2. What about I? I is written as I1 plus I2. I1 plus I2 is 100 at the angle minus 45 plus 200 at the angle minus 36.86. This one is converted into, that is 2,999.32 at 777. It means written as like this one, shift at that angle minus 39.57 degree, that is I1 I. Okay, so our next target is voltage drop across AC. How to determine AC? And CB. CB is I2 into this impedance, I2 into R2 plus JX2, and I2 is written as 200 at the angle minus 36.86 into R2. What about R? 0.2 ohm, and X is 0.1. So it is written as 0.2 ohm plus J 0.1 ohm per kilometer. So multiply 0.1 because our motor determine this corresponding to this length. So that is 0.1. So finally 2 at the angle minus 36.86, and that is 2 plus J. Okay. Now 2 at the angle, sorry, first of all converted 2 plus I into polar form. That's 2.236 at the angle 26.56 means 2 at the angle minus 36.86. So finally we got into 2 at the angle minus 36.86. It is converted into polar form. We got finally 4.472 at the angle minus 10.29 volt. That is voltage drop across CB. Now next target is voltage drop across AC. Sorry, AC. Okay, AC is current and impedance I into R1 plus JX1. So what about I? I is written as 299.33 at the angle minus 39.57, and R1 is 0. First of all, whatever resistance 0.2 plus J 0.1 per kilometer, so multiply 0.2. So we got 2.99 at the angle minus 39.57 into 4 plus 2. Okay. Now again 4 plus 2I, it is converted into polar form, that is 4 point, this one is 2.99 at the angle minus 39.57 into 4.47 at the angle 26.56, okay, into 2.99 at the angle minus 39.57. okay. Now it is converted into, finally we got 13.37 at the angle, we got minus 13.00 volt. Okay, so voltage drop across distributor, this one plus this one, simply V of AC, that is 13.37 at the angle minus 13 degree and this one is 4.472 at the angle minus 10.29 degree. So finally, at the angle minus 10.29. Okay, so finally it is converted into polar form, that is 17.83 at the angle minus 12.32 volt. Okay, that is 17.83 at the angle 12 point something. Okay, it is clear. This is the final result. If you want to phasor diagram, first of all make it. After that we have developed phasor diagram. First of all, written here, I1 is 100 at the angle minus 45 degree, I2 is 200 at the angle minus 36.86 degree, and I is 299.33 at the angle minus 39.57 degree. Okay. So first of all, how to make phasor diagram. Now, this one is a VR. Sorry, that is VB. Receiving voltage VB. VB is VB at the angle 0. That is reference voltage. That's why VB is written as VB at the angle 0, or represent like this. I1, first of all, corresponding to make I2. I2 is minus 36 degree. So this one is minus 36. So it is written phi 2. That is I2. Okay. If you want to make CB voltage, CB means I2 into R2 plus JX2, and with VC this equal to VCB plus VB. Okay, VCB I2 into R2 like this one, that is I2 R2 into I2 into JX2, okay, and this voltage, that is VCB, and this voltage is like this one. Okay, clear how to make. Now after that, and this voltage, that is VC. Okay. Now, and once again, what about VCB? VCB is not AC. AC is AC voltage. Corresponding to this voltage, that is I into R1 plus JX1. Okay. What about I? I2 represent like this one. What about I1? I1 is minus 45. Minus 45 means represent here, that is I1. Resultant of these two, that is I. Okay, this one is phi 1, and that is resultant of these two, I1 plus I2 is I, represent like this one. Okay. Now if you want to make I of AC, then how to make? First of all, I of AC. Okay, so VA is equal to V of AC. First of all, VB plus VCB plus V of AC, and VB plus VC, that is VC plus V of AC. Okay, so VC represent like this one, V of AC. V of AC is I at the angle I into R1 plus Jx1. Now it is represented like this one, and suppose that is delta, that is alpha or delta, whatever. Here this angle is phi, so I is represented corresponding to this one, that is phi, corresponding to phi. Okay, so I into R1, that is I into R1, I into R1 plus I into R2, I into J into X2, and this one represent V of AC. Our motto, this one and this one. But what about resultant? If you want to, that is V of C. Clear? This is the complete phasor diagram. Clear how to draw it? So first of all, make it. Okay. That is phi 2 and that is phi. Phi of the result is the resultant of I1 plus I2.